Hello and welcome to another 3-lap challenge. In this series we take a randomly selected car and track and have just 3 laps to get into the top 10 of that particular time trial leaderboard. Now the randomizer has done its business and you'll see that later in the video, and it's put a car and track for us to have a go at that you just simply wouldn't put the two together. It's a big challenge in the period cars that I have driven around here a few times, not enough to really be setting a time trial if the truth be known. However, I really do enjoy this version of the circuit. However, this car, as you all know previously, we did it a while back now, and certainly not on this circuit, is a bit twitchy for me, especially in its default setup which it's currently in. So the eagle-eyed amongst you and those that know Automobilista too well will have an idea of what circuit this is. I've blurred out the steering wheel a little bit, just so you can't identify exactly which version of the car we're driving, because I need to ask you all a massive favour. When these videos come out, YouTube doesn't like it when you skip through just to the randomizer section. So if you can support the channel by watching as much of the video as you can, to be honest, even if you skip to that bit and then go back to the beginning and let it play in the background, that'd be even bigger help. So the randomizer will come later and show you the selection. Ooh. Or I may even put it up on screen, I don't know yet. Let's wait and see till we get to the edit. And on this particular version of the circuit, I always think this is the end, but we're nowhere near the end. And I think Riser have done a fantastic rendition of this circuit. I know there was limited, or relatively limited, documentation and images to develop this circuit on, and I know it took nearly a year to do. And we really appreciate it. So I did record a lap already. However, I forgot to hit record. So we'll class that previous lap as our first lap. Ooh. So here we go. Welcome back. So we've got a 2:48.195 to beat. That was our first lap. Well, second lap, but we'll call it our first. Oh, I love that jump there. So we've done a whole lap. Those that know this Automobilista too well will know that it's what circuit it is, and what I'm trying not to give it away to those that don't know. Proving quite difficult. And we're ahead of our ghost, so hopefully on this lap we can set a better time without crashing is the ideal situation. Or set it up on the brakes there. And then what I'll do is... Oh, so worrying in this car. It's such a twitchy car. You never think you're going to get it stopped. You don't think you're going to get it turned in time. Oh, I slowed down too much there. Loads of time available there. The 90 right coming up. Great rendition of this circuit, like I say. Love all the little signage. Ooh, close to the wall there. I think somewhere here could be improved. I'm not convinced by the hedges for some reason. you can feel the tyres barely getting grip. Another 90 right coming up. I'd love to see the leaves at the side of the road being kicked up by the cars as they pass. You just imagine following somebody down through that section there and they brush along the edge of the circuit and kick all the leaves up in front of you. That'd look fantastic. Very immersive, especially in VR. So we're going to get a braking zone right here. Right on the limit. Didn't want to scrub too much speed off. Trickier than it looks, the banked corner. Aim for the barrier on the right hand side. Feathering the throttle and away we go. So we're going to beat our time. We're going to go for one more. Pretend it's our third. Fourth. Oh, and that didn't work and we're off. There we go. So we'll class that as our 3-lap time. Join me again as I go for my ultimate fastest and see if I can manage to beat that time and my ghost. Join me in a bit. Right, let's see what this beast can do. Oh, I love that jump. That is so satisfying doing that jump there. I don't know why. Ooh. Concentrating. That is our 3-lap time goes behind, so I'm already off. Oh, didn't think we were going to get turned in. Locking up all the way to the exit apex. I've turned down the gain on my force feedback and I think I've gone too light. I'm not feeling the detail I was feeling before. You can just dip a wheel off the tarmac there. If you're in the wrong car, some of the vintage formulas, it does tend to grab quite aggressively and pull you around. However, this particular vehicle doesn't seem to mind as much. There's going to be some blindingly quick time set in this car around here. Oh, so ragged. I need to tweak the brakes just a little bit. Or do I? Pulling a gap. Right, this isn't the end of the lap. I see that tower and think it's the end of the lap, and it's not the end of the lap. Keep going. Oh. Didn't really want to drop to first. Oh, aim for the barrier. Don't hit it. A little rumble on the cobbles on the left hand side of the circuit there. Great big 6.8 litre. See if we can do a good jump. Like a kid. 473 brake horsepower. Weighing 1.3 tonnes, or 1,300 kilos, just over, and it lays down its power in a harsh manner. Kind of getting the hang of this circuit a little bit. Still not confident in a good handful of places. like there. We're a tiny bit up on our fastest lap. Oh, I've done it wrong. Ah! Let's try that again. Right, after that little incident, we've been out. Minor tweaks to just a couple of little things. The setup is 3LC fastest. And I've loaded up the previous fastest time, which is the Ghost currently in my mirrors, which is where I'm hoping to keep him. Oh, scrappy, scrappy, scrappy. Managed to get a good exit. Oh, carrying more speed through there than the previous time. You guys are absolutely gonna thrash me at this once you've had a few laps under your belts. And there's a few of you out there that absolutely love these cars. I've done it again, that corner there. Right, this may well be my last attempt. I've been up so often around this circuit, but then I make a silly mistake like that, braking too early. So I'm up again. So tricky in this car. It's so on a knife edge most of the time. Right, let's see what we can do. Stay on. Have to talk to yourself, especially when you're still learning a circuit like this one. That was better. You can hook the front tyres up on that one. There's another one coming up though. And you're carrying so much speed into this one. Come on. So this one's just short of 5 miles long with 27 turns, not like its big brother, which is just short of 13 miles long, and depending who you believe, stay out of there, it's either 73 corners or 154 corners. I've never actually got to the bottom of that one, so if I've got that completely wrong, let me know in the comments down below. I need correcting on that one. Somebody who's got more knowledge than me will know exactly, officially, how many corners the big brother of this circuit has got. What are we going to set here? Two more corners to go. Mega understeer. That was better. Lost loads of time. Look at the time I lost. Is it going to be better? No, no, no. Oh, I've got to go again. I've got to tie this together. I think there's some corner cutting to be done to gain a few tenths, but that's not it. Let's try again. Determined. down there. It's more like a rally stage. Oh, this car. That's come out the throttle there. Never gonna make it round. More speed to be had there. And there. Right, just tidy up the rest of the lap now. That's all we've got to do. Commentator's curse. Oh, lots better. Adjustment on the way in. Oh. There we go. That's my absolute best. There's definitely more time to be had. I need a lot more laps, but we've managed a best and a current world record. Oh, we're the only ones on there. The 2 minutes 42.983. So get in there, guys. Check out the randomizer that's coming next. You will get to see where this is, what car it is, and those are the times to beat. Here we are in my randomizer, and it's click 2 times as usual so that you can see that it is random. So there's 1 click and there's 2 clicks. So we've got the Chevrolet Cruze stock car 2020. We've had that car before, but certainly not at this track. Oh, Such Life 1971 historic. This could be interesting, so good luck when you try this one. So I expect to see lots of you knocking me all the way down the leaderboard as I'm the only one on there, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy this one. It's very addictive, it's a lovely circuit, and make sure you let me know down below what your 3-lap time is, what your fastest time is, and correct me on the amount of corners that the big brother of this circuit has got. Until the next time.